It's 2023 and there are so many self-improvement challenges and videos all across the internet. Everyone's heard of the 75 hard challenge, where you take some simple ground rules and stick to them for 75 continuous days. But have you heard of monk mode? Iman Gadzhi is a self-made millionaire. Now, I don't know all the ins and outs of what he does, but one thing is for sure, that he works insanely hard. I've been looking into this phase that he puts himself through called monk mode. A phase with a desirable amount of days, however long you'd like, where you lock yourself in, zone in, full focus mode on business, life, anything you want to put your mind to, with the idea of being a better person coming out of this phase of your life. 75 hard challenge was just a little too overboard, which was what enticed me into looking into monk mode. Just a few simple rules over a duration of your own set amount of time, plus it does have a pretty cool name. I have always wondered though, what is the realistic expected goals that you can make during a time frame of a period like this? Because I would be completely lying straight to your face if I stood here and told you that I've always been super consistent and stuck to the plan. But today, things are going to change. As of the 1st of June 2023, I'm going to be entering monk mode. Now, what does this mean specifically for me? In 90 days time, you can expect to see a video from me titled "What Monk Mode Did For Me." Because like I imagine you do, I have some big aspirations within my career and my general life. I'm going to cover all of the realities that actually went on during the next 90 days of my time during monk mode. I'll share the actual goals I hit, to the actual difficulties that did pop up during this time, and just how life generally does get in the way. Now for me, my big thing during monk mode is going to be on content creation. Most people during this time would take a bit of time away from social media to be more present in their day-to-day life, but I'm more or less doing the opposite. A big part of my future envision for my success comes through content creation, or at least the start of it. I'm going to work religiously on my content to post consistently as possible on all of my platforms, okay? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, heck, we might even start up Facebook. Step 2 is working on my online agency. Now, social media marketing agencies have become a big thing these last couple of years, so you're probably not surprised that I'm stood here telling you I own one myself. My agency essentially works with content creators like myself to improve their online presence. I work very hard to try and optimize my creators' content, video editing, title optimization, thumbnail design, connecting creators to brands, anything that you can imagine that a content creator might need. We do it. Now, my ultimate goal here is to get it to £10,000 per month in net profit. But I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a little bit off it right now. It is possible though. When I started this agency, I had no experience whatsoever in sales or building a business. Nothing at all. Simply just a few years experience creating my own content. However, it did go off to an absolute blinder, if I do say so myself. Within my first 2 sales calls, I managed to make 2 sales. I was so proud of myself. Starting the agency was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Its ability to be risk-free while giving me the ability to develop so many important skills to make me successful in life. It's honestly insane. Following signing my first 2 sales with the creators, I managed to sign a few more, and I made some personal agreements with some close friends of mine to work and improve their own situation online. And in return, that's how I've managed to get help growing my agency and running it. But unfortunately, like life does, it throws big curveballs at you. A few months into the agency, I had to drop both of my creators that I originally signed. I won't get into the details of why, but I had to make the decision to let them go. I just simply had so much shit going on in my personal life. Since then, I'm not gonna lie, the agency has been a bit on the back burner, but one of my big goals from monk mode is to pick it back up. Now on to task 3 of what I'm focusing on during monk mode is work. Unfortunately, dropping off the agency, not being too consistent on my own content creation, I had to get a regular job. Now luckily, I'm not stacking shelves in Tesco. I'm a content creator for a private business, which obviously is amazing. It allows me to gain more experience and work within the content space. I am doing that full time, which is good, But obviously I'd rather be building my own business and my own agency. Just don't tell them that I told you that. Luckily, again, it is a job that enables me to hit a few of extra goals during monk mode. Getting out in the sun, regular exercise through weightlifting, running, playing a sport I enjoy with my friends, or just getting my steps in each day. With all of this, my schedule is looking very, very packed for this summer period. So unfortunately, if any of my friends are watching this video, we're probably not going to be able to meet up too much. Don't worry, I still will keep in contact. I'll drop you a message and we'll hang out when I can. But I've got to be selfish at some points. For me, I work best when I'm isolated, when I'm alone, I have no distractions. As soon as I message all of my friends and speak to everyone, as soon as I start scrolling on Instagram, that's when the problems and the distractions come. If one of my friends tells me about their problems, I love being a problem solver and helping them work through it. Spiritually, mentally, physically, any way I can help my friend, I love to. I would consider myself a very, very good friend to have, which I love myself for. I think that's an amazing quality to have, but sometimes, like I say, you have to be selfish. One of the final side rules, which, to be totally honest, is not even really a rule for me during monk mode, is to meditate. I say this because I meditate daily anyway. I try and get it done for at least 10 minutes, and that's what I will continue to do during this time. But the last thing on the list, it's only drinking water. There is some little leeway here in having protein shakes, but no fizzy drinks, no alcohol, just water for 90 days. You see, I didn't want to add too many rules like I previously mentioned for the 75 hard challenge. I just wanted something nice and simple that enabled me to get the best out of myself. And that, guys, is all from me today. Thank you, Iman, for sharing this monk mode journey with me and with everyone on your platforms. If you are watching this, I do really look up to you and aspire to be as successful as a man as you are one day in my own life. I'll see you in 90 days.